Did I ever tell you my Scott Hamilton story? Oh, it's
Scott Hamilton.
Lay it on me.
You know Scott Hamilton?
The blonde-headed guy, right?
He's got horseshoe bald. He's like the most famous American skater.
Right. He's an announcer.
And he did backflip. When we were kids, he was still skating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is horrible. So you guys are familiar with Tuesdays with Stories. You know the podcast.
Great
I'm
podcast.
a Tuesday myself.
You know how we do. You know, you say, hey, jizz and cut, whatever. And so I got to meet Scott Hamilton one time. I did a corporate for the Nashville Predators. And I grew up in the 80s loving figure skating and Scott Hamilton. He was cool. He did backflips.
a real cool guy.
He's like 5'4". He's balding. He skates. He's cool. He's exciting. He's Mr. Panache.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, I got to meet him, and then I was telling Mark the story, but he's never heard of Scott Hamilton. So I told him all this reverence I have, but in the fashion of Tuesdays with Stories. So I was like, he's a big, bald homo. He eats cum, and did this whole thing. And then some fan of ours knows Scott Hamilton. He's like, I told him to listen to the pod.
What?
And he goes,
You don't do that.
He's like, he waits on him regularly, and then he saw him again. He's like, did you listen to that? He goes, yeah, I listened to it. Not my cup of tea. So Scott Hamilton, one of my boyhood idols, listened to me. And who knows what Mark said? I mean, Mark is 100 times worse than I am. And so it was just two guys being like, oh, he eats goo. He loves whatever. And they listened to it. So now I can't ever see Scott Hamilton again. And I thought we had something.
That's the fact that I got back to Scott Hamilton is insane. You
It's
think
rough.
like somebody in the industry, an actor, a musician, something.
Yeah, no. He listened. And I just picture him sitting there and being like,
What the fuck?
yeah. He's like, they're calling me ugly and gay. I don't even think he's gay. I think
He's got to be, no?
I don't know.
That's a lot of panache for a straight guy.
Yeah, I think that's what's so cool about him.
Married since 2002.
No kidding.
To a woman?
Tracy Hamilton. Yeah.
Tracy is androgynous, though. That can go either way.
That's a good point.
Wonderful looking woman. Nice little blonde.
There
Yeah.
you go. I wonder what kind of cash he makes.
I bet
Think he
he
does
okay.
well? I heard the Olympic people that they have regular jobs.
Oh, the Olympians do. Yeah, because the thing about Olympians is they can't be professionals, right?
Yeah, but
a lot
I mean,
of times
but
where it's weird.
What?
Scotty Hamilton's like iconic. He does the thing. I think he does corporate stuff. I don't know.
Fly me to the moon.
Let's get an estimated.
Estimated
Net
net
worth? $12 million, I'm
It was
going to say.
22.
He does all the broadcasts.
I'm gonna
He's
say
got TV money.
$4.5 million.
$4.5 million?
That's crazy.
I don't know. You made me think he had a day job a second ago.
Keep checking this guy when he's down, list.
Estimated net worth around $9 million to $30 million.
Okay, that's a big window. But this thing also thinks I have $4 million.
Does it?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I have some money, obviously.
I
Look at
got
this
the
baby.
170 on me.
You
Throwing
went
it around a
down
little bit.
You went down.
$2 million.
At Hamilton's
Damn
got some
it.
pull.
Ay. You guys want some of these? I'll get you some of these. You want one? What's your team?
That $2 million is not accurate at all? I'd like to know what you're holding. You're a saver?
I'd rather not get into it. Those files are sealed. I live in Battery Park City. It's not easy down there. You kidding?
He's rich, Foley. He's rich.
It's a lot.
You've always been somewhat smart with money, though, right?
I don't know. Not really. Can I tell you something? And I shouldn't say this publicly. I am missing a very large chunk of money right now because I have an investor guy. He's one of these, got a Long Island accent. He's like, you got to send me your money, brother. You got all your money in a savings account. You fuck. I'm actually stupid with money because I have like all my money in a savings account. And everyone I talk to is like, you're a big idiot.
No, that's good.
Yeah, no, I think that's not good. We're from the 80s. We think that's good.
Yeah.
I like mine sitting right where I can see
Yeah.
it. Not giving it some grease ball from Long
Really
Island.
going.
The market's going to crash and all that stuff. You keep it in the savings account.
With my money.
It pops back up. But anyways, this guy was like, hey, you got to send me all your money. What are you doing? This should be in the market working for you. And I was like, you're right, buddy. And I went to the bank, got a bank check for an undisclosed amount of money, mailed it to him. It's like 2 weeks. I forgot
Mailing
about it.
checks.
I mailed a check. 2 weeks later, I'm like, hey, you never told me you got it. He's like, I haven't gotten that. And I'm like, and it's a bank check, so it comes out of the account. So
It's
I just
already
got
gone.
money just floating out there.
He
in the
never
ether.
got it.
Hasn't gotten it.
I've had to do that with a certified rent check. It's hairy.
But
No
he
one can
said
cash it.
They
until
can't
he,
cash
only
it.
He can, yeah.
It says my name on it. It's written to me. So they got to have a thing that says Joseph List. But there might be some Joe List walking around out there with a
The check's written to you?
yeah.
A check you wrote to yourself?
Yeah, because he's got
That's
my
crazy.
account. Right?
No, you wrote a check to him.
No, I wrote it to me
What?
because he
Has your account.
handles my
Right,
thing.
right.
So somebody
Yeah, well, now who do you have in charge of looking into that? Shouldn't that be that guy's problem?
No, I gotta like call the bank or cancel. He's like, don't worry about it. They didn't take it. Don't worry. But
This guy
whatever.
has your money.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
totally took it.
He might have
What kind
my
of
money.
snowblower you got us mixed up with?
I'm fucked.
With all due respect, I'm going to sit over there.
But the problem is, I don't know what to do. I called the bank. They don't answer. This is not 1985. Nobody's just answering phones over there. So what do I do?
It's a great Louis bit. Ever walk by the bank and see people in there? What are you doing in there, cleaning?
So I don't know. I'm like, my
Was this
money's
your
all
first foray into investment?
Foray.
Foray.
gone. No, I got some I got some money in the thing, and he was like, you should give me more money. He said, and I quote, "Give me all your money."
Where'd you meet this guy?
I don't know.
Gas
In the back of the Boston Phoenix. I had
Friends
the
with
Yellow
Scott
Pages.
Okay.
I think it'll be
list.
okay. I think the check is either coming back or if it was check.
When was this?
2
a
weeks
while
ago?
It was about 2 weeks ago. But the U.S. mail is fucked up. It's not easy to get from Manhattan to Long Island.
Well, it's like 3 days. What are you talking about?
Yeah, as I'm saying this, I'm starting to
That's
get
wild.
nervous. Maybe I should check my email. I don't know my phone.
Take
Wait,
the hockey
Is he
sweater
gonna
back.
email you the check? This guy don't know what's going on.
No. He's supposed to email when it's received, but it's probably bouncing back. I probably wrote the wrong address. They're not getting far with a check, right?
Very true. Very
Luke?
true.
I think so. It should have been there in 1 to 3 business days, Google's saying.
No, but the mail is, you don't know the
They
mail.
can
It
wait-
never ends.
They can wipe your name off of it and put another name on there.
But if that
Not
was
if
the
it's
case,
printed, I don't think.
but the problem is I can't see if it's
Frank
cash.
Avenue?
I can go to the bank and then they can check to see
If
if
it's been presented.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're fine.
I think I'll be all right.
Luke, cut this.
Yikes.
Bad.
Yeah,
This
it's
is real bad.
Got a whale sitting here. What are we doing?
it's a chunk. I can say that.
Good for you.
Yeah,
you.
it's trouble. Yeah, I'm doing okay. You know.
The guy tries to invest and loses the check. It's
Yeah.
like the world's worst investor.
No, the short answer is I mean, I order McDonald's delivered every day. I get like $50 McDonald's sent to me.
What's that order looking like?
Double quarter pounder, cheese, no ketchup. I mean, I ketchup only.
This is just
ketchup
for you.
only.
You're not ordering for the house.
Is this lunch?
You're a bit of a
Lunch.
lone wolf when
Usually
it comes to
lunch.
eating.
Yeah. Sarah's in there cooking up a meal, broccoli, the whole thing, and I get McDonald's right over.
That's fucking
No one-
Chick-fil-A yesterday.
No onions on the quarter pounder?
No. I'm eating over here. No.
Okay.
No, I go plain beef, cheese, bun, ketchup, double fries.
Double fries.
Yeah. One
2
fries
large
is enough.
fries?
Well, my son eats a couple, and I want to make sure I have all the fries I need.
2 large fries?
One large, one medium.
Really?
Yeah, 1.5, 1.5.
Huh.
Yeah, pretty good.
Any kickers on the side?
No kicker.
No appetizers?
No.
Nothing.
But I go to Starbucks, get a brownie afterwards.
Gentlemen.
I know how to live.
You do. You're doing all right.
I'm doing all right. I'm a little fat in the waist, but I work out. And I got a big sweater. I've got the big sweater.
I think List is losing it.
Oh, I'm losing it, baby. There's a lot going on here. AI and the things and the comedy. And
You
the,
just said America was back 2 seconds ago.
well, we're back, but, we're back.
The mail's fucked
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know what to do about the check. Now I'm fucked up in my head. Is this bad?
No, you're okay.
No, who gives a
They can't
shit?
cash the check.
No.
And if I said to the bank, I'd say, hey, I don't know who this is. Give me my money back. Don't they give you your money back for that?
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
I think.
They'll write it off.
All these big companies.
Okay, let's talk about Pesty.
Shout out to Pesty.
Let's talk about Pesty. Gang, got a bug problem at the house. Do yourself a favor. Get a hold of Pesty.